I found this nice camp spot in the Charles Dean Wilderness in Indiana. I've been coming here for a few years, but I never did a video on it. But I'm going to be doing some hiking around, and there's a fire tower up here. You can see a lot of cool views from the top of that. I passed that on the way in here, and I came in here a different way this time because I came from Illinois, and usually I come here from Ohio. So I found a different way in, and I really didn't see any more campsites, but I saw a lot of hiking trails, and there's a few spots down this road that I'm camped on now. I used to camp there all the time. There's a lot of hiking trails down there, so I'm gonna maybe go do that tomorrow. So stick around for that, and we'll go check the hiking trails out in the fire tower. Alright, I got some wood broken down to start a fire later. That's the stuff I collected out of the woods. And then I bought some firewood too. So I should have enough just to get that stuff started now. And right now I'm gonna go down this trail right here. There's a church down that way, and some of the other campsites are down that way, so I'm gonna go check that out. So this trail behind my camp just kind of disappeared, and so I'm just going to go back and go down the road and start at the church, because right behind the church there's a trailhead, and it goes in a few different directions and takes me to some of the camps that I want to go look at. I made it up to the Hickory Grove Church here. This is where the trailhead is, or one of the intersections is back behind here. This and the fire tower is kind of one of the central landmarks for the campsites around here. Like that, I consider that I look for this church on the map to find this area. So let's go take a look around, and then later we'll go see that fire tower. There's an area over here for the horses to tie up. And then this is the only restroom that I know of in the area. And then the trailhead is back that way. I'm back behind the church now. I want to go down to the first campsite that I went to when I came to this area and see how much it's changed. I know that there was a tree that was getting ready to fall, and they cut that down a few years ago, and there was a mud hole there. And I think the last time I was up here, it was they had gravel and they were filling that in. So hopefully there's nobody camping in it and I could check it out. I'm doing this all by memory, and it's been a few years since I've been here. But if I remember right, this trail goes to the horse camp, but before it gets to the horse camp, it crosses a road. And then that road is like right in front of that campsite, the first one that I camped at. And then at the end of that road, there's a little pond. So as long as when I cross that road, I'll know where to get off of this trail. And I just thought about that pond. I'll go check that out too while I'm here. Alright, I'm coming up on this intersection with this road. So I'm going to go to the left and see if there's anybody in this campsite. Be down that way, and then, so yeah, the main road is not too far down there. And then the pond is to my right. Go check that out. And then down that way is the horse camp. A couple deer down there in the road. Probably can't see it on the camera, but this is off of that small road. And then right here is the very first place I camped at in this area. Looks like the mud hole's still there. That's a different one actually. Yeah, that wasn't there before because I was able to get in here. I probably wouldn't try to come in here now with that. They got the gravel there, so I don't know what they're doing, but this is a nice big spot. And so this about right in here is where the mud hole was before, and I think I camped about right there where that fire pit was. I know I was between these trees. I was trying to avoid this mud hole, and then I was here twice. The first time I was there, and then was a tree here. I don't know which one they cut down, but it was a rotten tree. These are all new. I don't think those were here before, so I don't know. I don't remember where that old tree was. There was another fire pit over here. Yeah, this is it. This is where I very first one. That wasn't there. All right, go down here and check this pond out. I'm on the trail going the other way from the church now, and I'm still doing this from memory, and I wasn't sure if I was going the right way. I saw an intersection back there, but I kept walking, and then so here's the road behind me, and that's what I was looking for. So I am going the right way, and I can't remember if I crossed that road or follow it, so I'm just going to go up here and see if anything looks familiar. I'm out at the road now. I did take a wrong turn. I was supposed to, basically I followed this road on the trail, and I was supposed to turn right back over here and cross the road back down this way more. So I'm going to walk down the road here, and then I'll make a left onto the trail, and that's where I need to be. I found another campsite just by going that wrong direction. I'm not sure if I've been on this side of this road before, so I didn't know this was here. This is a nice big spot. There's a pond behind this campsite, and I'm on a trail that comes off the back of the campsite, and I found the pond here. It's pretty nice. I'll let you take a look at that. Right here is where I should have come out, right by this intersection of this road here, and then it just crosses this road that I just came up, continues down that way, and it basically just follows that road over here, and then that campsite's actually on this road. So I might take the trail down and then take the road back. So here's where you come out of the trail at, and it comes right out on this road. And then I'm trying to get that in campsite. Well, here, right over there's the campsite. There's somebody in it. So I'm gonna continue on down this trail, and there's a little pond that I saw on my map, and I remember going by it a long time ago, but I don't really remember what it is. So I'm gonna go check that out. Well, I didn't go too far to find it. It's pretty much right across from that campsite. It's just a little tiny pond here. All right, I'm heading out of my campsite here, and I'm gonna go up to the fire tower and check that out, and then maybe find a different site, or maybe I'll come back here. I don't know yet, but let's go see what we can find.
Arriving at coordinates on the right. All right, I made it to the top of the fire tower, and I was just thinking they got all this graffiti up here, and a few people put stickers up here. I should have brought one of mine, but I forgot. But I'm out of breath, but I'm gonna rest for a minute and enjoy the view up here, and then I'll go find a campsite. next spot. So thanks for joining me on this adventure, and I'll see you next time.
Blue highway straight